bad
dumb.
because they'll never expect it.
Yeah,
If you're in the middle, sorry to say, but you're screwed.
Yeah, you're screwed.
Because you can do something smart or dumb and they'll expect it.
Yeah. Depending on who you're playing. You gotta.
Yeah.
That's where you learn your adaptation is when you're mid-level.
Yeah. That's where the real learning starts.
Kind of. You have so much more potential. You could be reaching.
Got to power up for 11 episodes, but these two
Yeah,
players
right.
right now.
Yeah, the planet's going to explode in 30 minutes, so we're going to divvy that up into 7 30-minute episodes.
Yep.
You know, like, what? Shoutouts to DBZ and shoutouts to that eye-popping forward smash just kind of going in there.
Yeah, that was
on the damage.
That was a good read from Nam, just prepping that because he charged that for super long.
Yeah. Okay, reaching him to the skies.
Yeah,
Get him up there, man.
And Nam was the one
combo.
who sent LOE1 into losers, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Yeah. Dang.
Exactly that.
I mean, this has typically been one of the bracket demons for Nam. And for him to 2-0 LOE1, especially if he can do it twice in tournament, that'll be a huge boost for Nam. And that edge guarding from Nam, just forcing LOE1 way too deep for him to even recover.
Yeah, pick that defense. Yeah, just kind of going too low, picking a defensive option, not able to recover. If he played a little bit more Mario Party, perhaps he could get that star, the stock. Whoops.
He says the reason he can't mash in this game is because he uses a different grip in Mario Party for mashing, so he's not able to switch it up mid-game.
I do as well. The C-main crane game. Yeah. The actual test of mashing ability.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, this is not crane game, though everyone's trying to pick up these stocks real quick.
Yeah, I mean, Nam is definitely doing a pretty good job of spacing out his fairs and keeping LOE1 from being able to punish him here, but one misspaced fair may be all it takes for LOE1 to take his stock here.
Oh, is it going to be low enough? He is.
Wow.
Able to find it. No double jump for Nam's part. He's going to have to part ways with that stock for sure.
Yeah, and for once, the lack of mashing coming into good fortune for LOE1 here, because that actually dragged Nam even lower.
Well, the thing is, you don't want to mash too fast because Sheik's already a fast faller.
Yeah.
So you want to actually kind of go a little bit low. So, yeah, you're right. The lack of mashing helping him out a little bit. Tech chase situation here.
Oh.
Wow. Not able to get the combo he needed. Again, the fast faller property coming in there. Sheik able to find and touch the ground, shielding in time.
Jeez. I mean, if LOE1 can bring this back, that would be super impressive considering how much of a lead Nam had built up for himself.
LOE1's like the legend at comebacks, man. Look at that. He's power shielding every single fair. I don't think he hasn't power shielded a fair in like a couple of minutes. It's actually, it's literally breathtaking gameplay. Another shield there from the fair.
And I mean, his mix-up game right now is just completely throwing Nam off. He's gotten 40% unanswered, and right now, DBZ moments.
Yeah. I think Luigi's jab, they're the same frame, both of them, we just saw there. I think Luigi's jab reaches a little farther, so Nam just kind of gave up on it and was like, never mind. Down smash, because he knew that Nam wanted the bouncing fish. If you would have let go of that up smash a little bit further, the invincibility would have came out just in time.
This has come down to the wire considering how this match
started.
Up air! Not going to take it. Not enough rage or damage on Luigi.
And the good DI as well from LOE1. Though we are in town.
Getting over those needles to finally get back on the stage here. This is definitely where LOE1 needs to stay if he wants to have a hope of taking the stock.
Oh, the vanish with the tech. Oh, but side beats. He got the tech.
Wow.
But side beat instead. Can you imagine if he got a misfire and went to the outside?
Oh my god, that would have been ridiculous. I mean, it could definitely have happened, but the end lag on side B and just putting him underneath the stage, there's no way he's coming back from that point.
But unfortunate, because he was trying to hold in to the stage to try to tech, and then just wasn't able to up B in time. He was under a lot of pressure, and he uses the claw grip too when he's playing.
So unfortunate tech error from LOE1 there, costing him the first game here. So going into game 2, and this should be 2 out of 3 if I'm not mistaken, because this isn't the grand finals. Yeah,
and you know who's in grand finals?
Ruga.
Rudga.
No, that's only when he's playing Advo.
Yeah. Ruga transforms to Rudga.
Yep.
Watch that set, everyone.
The most powerful of his forms.
Actually, yes. I saw him trash-talking someone in Indiana. It was so funny. The other person didn't know how to handle it. It was Cells, actually.
Oh, my God. I would have paid to see that.
It was pretty funny because nothing against cells or anything, but it was just like if someone's trash talking you, there's no like rule against it.
Yeah.
You can do it, and cells is trying to get him in a rule on it, but there's nothing.
Wow. He actually tried to get a ruling on it?
Yeah.
Dang.
Because you know distraction, but he's not in the crowd.
Yeah.
It's your player, and that's his mind game.
Yeah.
Oh, and speaking of mind games, did you see that they just run across and get that pivot grab? Nice.
I mean, Nam is definitely doing a good job of keeping LOE1 on his toes right now, not letting him get back to the stage or get back in neutral. And it's like every time he has gotten back into neutral, he's had to fight tooth and nail to stay in it.
Ooh, tooth and nail, nice one. Shielding on the ledge there, trying to force maybe a regular get, not force a regular get up, but it's that double mind game, right?
Yeah.
Because yep.
That platform just
DI.
giving him that extra height too to be able to get that early stock. For Sheiks.
And LOE1 was looking a little disgruntled. I don't. You've seen LOE1 be kind of agitated, right?
His head's tilted down, hat's tilted down. You can just see shadows covering his eyes right now.
Yeah, definitely is.
This is the angry one.
Yeah, this is the not LOE1.
Yeah.
It's the angry one. Oh, but right now, struggling to get back. He just barely gets back those magnet hands.
Because he was gone if he didn't make that.
Yeah, he has those neodymium magnets in his gloves. Jabbing it out.
Yeah, he needs to find some way to get back into this right now.
Yeah, he's fishing a little hard, actually, it seems like. It looks like he's trying to get close to try to find an up B.
Yeah.
Looking for it, but
oh, nice.
No answer.
Starting to walk away just to turn around and grab him.
Yeah. Forward throw.
Oh, this is a horrible spot to be in.
Absolutely awful, yeah.
Getting the grab, gonna chuck him off stage just so he can keep stage control because he does not want Nam to get that stage control back, but going really deep there and just giving it all on.
Becker, though, coming out from LOE1, see if he can find the stock on the ledge here, giving up stage control completely. Balloon also hovering in his general area. He has no jump here. He has no jump.
He's gone.
He lost it. I don't think LOE1 realized it.
Yeah, so it looks like this is best 3 out of 5 for Losers Finals as well.
Yo, can I get some Gooshi salt in the chat right now?
I mean, you could definitely see it on LOE1's face that he is.
He actually looks like the Kirby emo right now. Going to Diddy Kong.
Yeah, I mean,
I like his shirt to face contrast.
Yeah, I mean, Nam's play is so awesome that it hurts.
Yeah, actually true.
And this is coming off of, if I'm not mistaken, at the last weekly, Nam walked away saying, I think I've realized what I need to do against LOE1's Luigi. And he has definitely shown that he figured it out this week.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, LOE1 was not able to find anything, but he is able to find something with his Diddy Kong, starting off with a 52% cam bab.
Yeah, so this will be a nice mix-up and possibly a nice opening for LOE1 to start creating for himself here, because a new character means a new play style that you have to learn. Because there are some core habits that transfer over from character to character, but the different options they pick at the different percents can be completely different.
And different timings, yeah, everything can be exuberantly different.
Yeah, but LOE1, no stranger to having to fight Diddy's, having to fight Zanotto.
Yeah, exactly. So he knows how to cover typical Diddy options that you'd see, like Monkey Flip that we just saw him cover not once but twice.
Yeah, and I mean, once you cover that and force Diddy low, forcing him into those barrels is just such a horrible situation for Diddy to be in.
Especially with the needles that Sheik has. You can kind of snipe him out. We saw Nam try to go for it, but wasn't able to reach. Speaking of not able to reach, just right there.
So Nam with complete control of neutral, having control of that banana here.
Yeah. Spot dodge is coming out from LOE1.
Oh, that conditioning though, because LOE1 was so scared. So scared of the run-up grab that he was just constantly spot dodging, and Nam's like, I recognize that, you're conditioned, let me come in here and get the setup.
Get the setup for sure. Nam using the banana against him a little bit. LOE1's Diddy recovery is actually really good.
Yeah, he's definitely doing a good job of mixing up where he's recovering and what his heights are. But, I mean, you can recover as many times as you want, but you got to take the stock just like that if it's going to mean anything.
Guess where the banana was? Right in front of him. Yep. For those just tuning in.
Oh, no.
Oh! He might be able to make it back here. But 41% on Nam, though.
No.
Do you think
I
would take those trades.
That looked like that was all from barrels.
It was.
Jeez.
Barrels do crazy damage.
Yeah, I mean, those are definitely a wild card for Diddy because they can completely change up a match and how it goes. It's like, oh, you edgeguarded me. Let the barrels just randomly careen into you and kill you.
Yeah. We saw that against LOE1 versus Advo 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. And LOE1 managing to take the lead right now with that barrel damage as well, but Nam slowly bringing back the gap between the two right now.
Yeah, and the thing with these two characters is they kill relatively around the same percent. Diddy maybe a little earlier and can kill earlier. Sheik, though, against Diddy can also kill quite early. If you get an edge guard like this.
Oh, going really deep and really far to try and keep LOE1 from recovering here. He wants to just end this man's tournament.
Nam's offstage game, he plays like a crazy person. He's a madman.
Yeah, I mean, that is definitely, in my opinion, his strongest point.
Yeah, and he wanted to work on it a lot. Back when I was doing substats 2 months ago, he would SD quite a bit, going for offstage stuff like that. But now he's implementing it. Now he's in Losers Finals here at the tournament. Almost taking the set off of LOE1. Yeah,
and the clean set too. Off smash, not enough to kill here. But that banana gonna trip him up, get him set up for a throw to up air.
That's what happens when you have the fresh up air. It almost seems pre-patched. Though he was at like 112, but it was a true combo into it.
Yeah.
Or it seemed true.
Yeah, and that's the scary thing. Is like, even though a lot of the characters in this game have been patched to try and nerf them, the players still manage to find ways to keep the characters relevant and find all these new tech with them.
Yeah, and that's really important, especially when you start the new tech and stuff is really important when you start playing the same people over and over. Yes, LOE1, do it.
He's gonna see if he can give Nam a rotten day.
A rotten day. Super rotten.
I love the Mario voices. All
it's by the same guy.
Voices. Yeah, I know. Charles Martinet is
genius. Great. Yeah, he's great.
All 4 of the plumbers.
He used to like never play video games either too. He was like, what's a video game?
Yeah.
When he applied for the job, it was pretty funny.
Yeah. And if you hear the story he tells about how the interview went, it's
I
hilarious.
actually heard the story. I don't want to spoil it for chat necessarily.
And right now, the Wario coming out against Nam's Sheik. Even though he managed to win with Diddy last game, I wonder what prompted LOE1 to decide this.
I literally couldn't tell you. I have no idea. Maybe he doesn't like Diddy on Lilac because you do stages first.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But yeah, maybe just not confident in the recovery. Throwing the bike around though.
Yeah, and I mean at the very least, Wario is definitely heavy, so it's going to be a lot harder for Nam to get that kill on Wario. But on the flip side, though, Wario's neutral against Sheik is going to be really limited here, so he's going to have to be creative in how he approaches and how he racks up this damage.
Yeah, you have to nickel and dime your way, but the thing is, it's not even nickel and diming; it's like whole quarters.
Yeah.
You're using because like Wario hits hard.
Heck, I mean at this point, you may as well try and find some $half.
Right. Like right there, that just pummel into forward throw did 14. That back air does 12.
Yep. Up air not going to kill Wario just because of how heavy he is, despite how high he started up from that.
It's like 9th heaviest or something. He's still considered a heavyweight, so. Trying to use the bite, but not knowing that, just rolling out of the way.
Reading the vanish there and managing to avoid death.
Yeah. Bike recovering high, because he's using the aerial drift, or the aerial acceleration from Wario.
Finally getting stage control here, but Nam taking it right back from him.
Waft is online, by the way.
Yep.
The one it'll probably kill Sheik right now. Heavy one's coming up in about 10
it'll
seconds.
Definitely kill.
Heavy one up for 5 more.
There it is.
I guess it's right there.
There's the golden glow of doom.
Yeah. Oh, but the tech, what?
Wow. Actually able to fight through Nam's defense.
Watch, there it is!
The bike.
Yes, with the bike, making the hitbox last just that much longer from the invincibility on the roll.
And that's the scary thing about Wario's bike. It's like, yeah, you kept that bike there all that time to try and edgeguard him, but now he had it for that waft extension.
Yeah. Because you can either throw it out or you can do exactly what LOE1 did right there. And now he's mixing up his aerial gameplay, already tacking on 30% just from 3 hits.
Oh, tried to bite the bouncing fish, but he ate that one up in the wrong way.
He did.
But I mean, to be able to take that stock and still have it be this close, really placing the LOE1's hands, because we saw how long he was able to survive as Wario. There's no doubt in my mind that he can delay himself long enough to be able to get a second waft.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, it's actually he used it at 4. No, like the one that'll kill Sheik at 60 right here is coming up in about 10 seconds. You won't be able to see. There's no visual indicator, but it's also his fastest out of shield option by like a frame or something.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely scary that Wario has that because it is a game changer.
Yeah. So right now he has the waft. That'll kill Sheik. Pretty much cross stage too.
Yep.
Nice. Nice bite.
Yeah, much like Captain Falcon could do. He can come up there with that command grab and just catch you off guard. So you got to be careful whenever Wario's below you. Like that right there.
Like that, or above you.
Yeah. And I mean, we've seen Nam or LOE1 win games just off of that bite alone.
There it is.
No.
Yeah, that's the waft. There
wow. Tech to waft.
And it comes out like frame 5.
Yeah. And it's just so strong.
Yeah.
And just like that, LOE1 is turning this around with his cast of characters.
Yeah, seriously. He went from Luigi. Okay,
yeah.
His Luigi went 0-2. Then he played Diddy Kong.
That one.
Won him that game, and then this one won him that game.
Yeah. And with 2 wafts, too. That's impressive. Ooh. But that bike extension for the hitbox.
Yeah. I don't know if it exactly mattered, but
it definitely
it's good to keep it safe like that.
Yeah, it made it a lot easier to hit. And we're back to the Diddy here for Game 3 on Smashville.
Sorry, my Polish eyes are quite. They're not wary. They just it's a genetic thing. It's a genetic thing where they always get watery and they always irritate.
Yeah. I mean, my eyes are going to be watering with how close this match has gotten.
Yeah, right? Yeah, this is the reverse 3-0 from Low would devastate Nam.
Yeah, I mean, to 2-0 LOE1 earlier in bracket.
Oh!
To have this happen, but this edge guarding, nice.
Nice vanish.
I mean, he's been really mixing people up with that vanish where he goes with that, and he is definitely using the tool to its fullest.
He is. A little bit of barrel damage, but only getting the rockets.
Yeah, almost managed to clip him with the bouncing fish, though, and if he had, that would have been a horrible situation for LOE1 to be in.
Finding that grab, though. Now I'm finding himself in not such a good situation. See what he does with the banana here. Doing the pop gun banana combo when he's on ledge, just to pressure him to do something. With the platform coming in. Yeah,
because he doesn't want to go over there and risk giving up stage controls against Nam when he has the banana in hand like that.
Okay. Grabbing the banana midair. The thing, if you want to aerial the banana whenever you plucks it, because you're either going to get rid of it or you're just going to snag it.
Yeah, but the scary thing is, if the Diddy's ready for that, they can come up and punish you for that depending on what aerial you use to grab it. So you got to be careful about that kind of stuff.
You want to mix up, even if you're facing against Diddy Kong, you want to mix up your banana game.
Yeah. Both players just trying to find that one opening to get that kill. Nam reading the spot dodge, getting the grab, bouncing fish.
And pops the balloon while he's at it.
And this is tournament stock for LOE1's life right now. If he's going to bring it back, he's got to close off this stock quickly before Nam can take advantage of this rage and get even more damage on those Sheik combos.
Yeah, he does need it. Like, this isn't really a lead until he hits about 40, which he's climbing his way.
Yeah.
He's at 24 here.
But yeah, I mean, with the Diddy Vortex and how that works out, if LOE1 takes a stock, he can easily rack up that damage, no problem. But
he can. Go ahead.
But if if Nam gets, like you said, up to 40 or 50%, it's definitely going to be a lot more difficult for him to close the gap while Nam is also racking up that damage as well.
Yeah. But the thing is, LOE1 doesn't exactly Diddy Vortex people. He does do that though, because that's Diddy's oil and water.
Yeah.
It's his ketchup and French fries. Or mustard.
Yep. Or pizza and anything but pineapple.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I agree. I agree. That's the worst way to eat pineapple is on pizza.
Yeah.
It's way better just to have it.
And now half the chat hates us.
Yeah.
But I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that. I was about to say, like, that's fine.
But Nam right now with a good lead of 60% here on LOE1 and stage control is going to be difficult for LOE1 to make this back. He's got to find those openings and get some good combos off here without leaving Nam many openings of his own, but these roll-ins are getting cut out by Nam here.
Yes.
He tries to find something, but Nam's defensive play right now really putting LOE1 in a tricky situation.
Yeah, Nam's defensive play has been him being really anti-grab, where he's just kind of short hop fairing, not letting LOE1 start even to think about grabbing. He did get one earlier, but it didn't net him as much as he'd wanted. Let's see what he gets off this. Just a mere up throw forward air. Not going to net him too much here.
He doesn't want to risk overextending too much because he still might feel like he's still trying to learn with Diddy, but that bouncing fish. Gonna do it.
LOE1 said, "Is that guaranteed?" Yeah, like he looked at him like he was his dad, and he's like, 5 more minutes, please. Just read me a bedtime story."
Man. Nam showing up today, managing to double eliminate LOE1.